outside, child beauty pageants may seem like they are fun, exciting, and glamorous, and like the child is having the time of their life. But in reality, if they start at a young age, it can be very damaging as they get older. It goes a lot deeper than just being self-conscious on stage just because another young lady looks beautiful. You may think it's about the kids, but in more cases than not, the parents are mainly in it for themselves and the benefits that they can get from the child and the beauty pageant. There's lots of negative effects and psychological effects on children when they start at a young age. Eating disorders and anorexia and body dissatisfaction are one of the few or many psychological issues that children may encounter. According to the studies at West Virginia University, children who started at a young age typically have psychological problems and eating disorders and declined in weight as they get older, and have trouble trusting in relationships, no matter if it's family, friends, or if they're dating somebody. Up until 2011, there weren't really too many televised studies about child beauty pageants. Over the past 80 years, there has been a major decrease in weight and unrealistic proportions, including breast size, when they get older. As stated on wvu.edu, in more than recent years, not only have women lost a lot of weight, but uneven and unrealistic proportions, including breast size, have gone up as well. You may think that it's all about the children, but most of the time the parents are in it for themselves and the reward that they can get. Sometimes parents go as far as giving their children Botox in order to reduce wrinkles and lift up their face. But what parents don't realize is that when they do that, it can either cause bruising or swelling in the face, which can also make the child at risk of not winning. Toddlers also have a huge effect in beauty pageants, especially televised ones as well, because normally for toddlers on a day-to-day basis, their normal routine is to eat and sleep and play and have a normal life. But if they're introduced into beauty pageants at a really young age like that, their schedule is a lot different, and most of the time it involves screaming and crying and tantrums, and it's not that much fun for the child or the parent. But most of the time the parent isn't really concerned about the child's well-being. They're concerned about whatever reward or benefit that they can get from the child possibly winning. As Martina Cartwright states on University Arizona News, that parents are mainly in it for themselves, and they can become very selfish because they want their children to look flawless and perfect, that way that they can win. From a young age, when children start out on beauty pageants, it can have a lot of negative and psychological effects amongst the children. They can have eating disorders or anorexia and other psychological problems that are detrimental to their health and to be healthy as they grow older.